Maps, Markpool here. Welcome back to Doki Literature Club. It's been a while, and I may have forgotten the voices, but we'll see how it goes. I don't remember Monica's voice, but who goes? Ah, man. Ah, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into... Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up a piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion? Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help us out for the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival! It's gonna be great!
Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah! I'm not talking about our part in the I'm talking about our part in the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we're going to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayuro all of a sudden.
Oh, you sound a bit like Sayuro all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? Squid? Eh! I don't like seafood. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid?
No, I don't like squid. Stop watching Squid Games, okay? It's a good show, but not that great either. Maybe the first season is, but after that, nah. Because you don't know. Now you know what's going to happen. Who dies, who wins, how the game works, okay? You don't know shit at the first time.
You of all people.
I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by all you people? What do you mean by that, Natsuki? Are you racist? Against people with normal English names?
Because it's right in your name.
Huh?
Monica.
Ink?
That's not how you say my name at all.
Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's. Or Yuri's anyways.
Excuse me. Where is Sayuri anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayuri is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayuri. I wave my hand in front of her face.
Huh?
You're spacing out again.
Sorry! Don't mind me! You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course! Why would it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, don't worry about me too much. I'm fine, see?
I'm depressed as fuck! Sayuri shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Oh, alright. If you say so. A worried glance at Sayuri before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dissipated, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed something about Sayuri recently. Since they have been preparing for the festival, they must have been spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. God damn dyslexia. I can see the word starting to... Like, nope. Stop it, eyes. Stop moving the words.
Pooh Boy, what's up?
Hey, this sounds a little strange, but... I don't think I sounded myself. I think I sounded a little bit... Because I always do a serious voice when I do. Have you ever noticed anything with Sayuri recently? Anything with her?
In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayuri, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there's something on her mind.
But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Pooh Boy. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she never really liked this. She's never really liked this, you know? She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it for now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about her well-being of any of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that?
She seems like she wants to be left alone.
Are you sure?
Maybe she just has a hard time bringing up with her...
Maybe she has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
The person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing that's on her mind is you, Pooh Boy.
Me?
Just because I texted her my picture of my dick last night?
Oh, fuck!
How on earth would that come to that? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but she showed me the dick picture you sent her last night.
I guess say it's dick.
She already talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Huh?
She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's a little extra light that was it's like an extra light was turned on. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her.
What?
I didn't know she was like a flashlight. I said flashlight, okay? Not the other kind of light.
No way.
Sayuri is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not like any different now. It's not like any different now than it always has been. It always has been.
I don't know. You're so funny, Pooh Boy.
Have you thought that maybe you're always seeing her as so cheerful? Because it's just how she is when she's around you?
Oh!
I haven't thought about that one, actually.
I said too much.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. What do I know, anyways? I didn't even mean to jump to conclusions. You should just forget what about. I didn't mean to jump to any conclusions. You should just forget what I said. I'll try talking to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningful. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Damn it. Why did I send that big dick picture? Now Monica knows how my dick looks like.
And she's gonna be hungry for it too!
Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayuri is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayuri and gently talks to her. Ooh, sorry about that. But she keeps her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayuri told me not to worry about her and I have fun with everybody else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. It's okay, how much do I care about her that is letting this weight me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? Neo, are you here? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri's peering at me over her book. Ah shit, did she show you my dick pic too? Are you looking at my dick to see the silhouette? You can't have this, Yuri! Even though I liked you. But still. No. I know! You can't have it! It's for Sayuri only! But she looked away just as quickly with her frosted look on her face. I realized that she won't get anywhere like this. I never really seen Yuri approach anyone or stand a conversation on her own accord, sorry. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now it's a little easier for me to do that. Yeah, well, because I'm a bit warmed up to her. That's how it works usually for me. When I'm comfortable with someone, or I start talking out of the blue. Otherwise, if I'm not that close to you, or not acquainted with you as much, I don't particularly talk. I stand up from my desk and sit down next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax. You didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be left alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you able to tell I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. But don't apologize. Your troubles are only concern of those who are willing to share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find it most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share them what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayuri. Sayuri? She seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if there's something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. It's hot, actually. God, I'm thinking about that dick. What? You too? Sorry. I should have said about that dick. Ah! I didn't mean to say anything stupid. It's not that. I didn't want you to misunderstand. Sherry and I had just been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. Then perhaps it's usually unusual for her to be dismissive about her feelings. Sorry about that. I keep yawning. I must have been that tired. Or maybe I was just reading into it a little too much. Pool boy. The world is full of meaning, often hidden beneath plain sight. And there are so many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Well, yeah, you can't really know someone 100%. You only know yourself 100%. Even if you say you don't, you technically do. Just who else will know about your life other than you, since you're the one going through your life? So, do you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayuri is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the other side don't always match what they may be going on the inside of her head. Yeah, exactly! Wear the mask. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behaviors today too. I also feel concerned for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts. Wasn't she? Well, I guess that's the case. Sayuri, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess? But you don't need to put it in that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious after she's searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Damn it, dyslexia! Put the I in between the GA. Sometimes a person's mystery are untold to even themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. Oh fuck, I'm the spectacular Spider-Man. I think I'm in love with Mary Jane. Or Liz. Or Betty. It was Gwen the entire time. Eddie knew! That is... I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel the same feeling that way about her. Yuri? You're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. Huh? That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyways, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off the whole thing anyways. Ugh, my fucking dyslexia really gets me sometimes. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayuri. Who are sure? Let's go with Sayuri.
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this poem for someone else, didn't you?
No.
Probably Yuri.
I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. We're making new friends, just like I was hoping for. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's what all matters to me. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Pooh Boy.
Sayuri? Is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everybody else now.
If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home in a little bit. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayuri?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayuri cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. I'm listening when it comes to that, where I'm cheerful and everything, but then some days I'm just like, I'm okay, can tell you putting a fake smile and everything. At that point, we just want to be left alone, and have your own conversation with yourself in your head. But it's good to know that at least there's someone looking out for you. That's brings some comfort at least. But I've been in those situations before, honestly. Let's go with Yuri. Pooh Boy, your writing has only improved in the last few days. Every poem you show me has been nothing short of spectacular. Spider-Man. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it even came to me this natural. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioned that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you never shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Pooh Boy, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot to do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it, anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people just would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put on a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discovered the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, pool boy. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. Yeah, The thing is, you're always gonna find people like that are gonna assume you for, being whatever you want. Like if you're book smart, you're a know-it-all. If you're dumb, you're a dumbass. If you have a great body, you're, I don't want to say slut. Womanizer? I don't know, but stuff like that. There's always people gonna judge right away based on your looks or on your way of thinking and la la la. It's shameful, really, because those that don't see that, because I generally never cared about stuff like that, to be honest. I never care about someone being book smart, dumb. Or looks, even. It's that too. I don't care about looks either. I just cared about personality. That's all I'm into. Personality. If you have a good personality, a great sense of humor, that's all I care for. Everything else, cool. You're hot. Awesome. Let's fucking go to a burger joint and let's make jokes. That's it. Oh, cool, you can solve algebra in your head. Play Street Fighter? I feel like those are the most genuine people out there. Not because I'm saying because I consider myself as one, but because of experience. People who don't care about stuff like that of what can this person provide for me. No, like what this person makes you feel. I feel like that's what should be important. Don't lower your standards for someone that's always going to judge you like that, or it's benefiting for them, or social status. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for social status. Don't be like one of those people. I would say those are the real ones that have ugly personalities, ugly mindsets and stuff like that. It's better to hang or be surrounded with people that actually care for you and want nothing from you but just your presence. Unfortunately, people like that are rare to find. The ones that actually just want you to be with you because they like you like that, and they don't want to be your friend like that, genuine. They don't want anything from you but just happiness. So, Yuri, I'm sorry you're going through that, but, and I get it, you find your world a comfort in books. I did the same thing when I was younger. Instead of people, my own voice is in my head. I'm not crazy or anything. I just, when you talk to yourself, I talk to myself in my head a lot, and to the point where I just created voices of my own. That's why I do a lot of voices, it's because I'm talking to myself, and might as well have fun doing that. So, the best conversation I ever had was with myself. And no, I don't know how to make myself happy either, but I try. I have these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now I started sharing them with you. that I really understood what was missing this whole time. But I haven't done anything. No? That's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. And there we go. That's all it takes too. That one person to change your entire life. And it's scary too, because once you meet that person, that changes your whole character, your whole being, whether it's a friendship or a romantic relationship. It always takes that one special person to awaken you, per se. But it can hurt if it breaks too, so be careful with that too. So, because I experienced that too, and it hurts. I know I'm a difficult person, Pooh Boy. I speak slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you always treat me just like everybody else. So it's rare to feel comfort with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. That's what I do. And I'm glad I can make you feel like that, Yuri. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And that's pretty much it, too. Everyone deserves to be treated equally, regardless of difference. You know, why treat someone different just because they're different? You know, treat them the same way. And if other people don't see that way, then screw them. There we go, you said it. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends, and I would say I had at least one successful. I would say I had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. God damn it. I hate the cursive writing because I can't read cursive that well. Goes Under the Light Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate breath the amber glow. Bathing in the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A long figure crosses its path. What's that said? What does that word say? Look at S-I. God damn it! Dyslexia! I don't even know what that says anyways, too. A something obsticking. I don't know, is that eerie? Eerie glow? My heart pounds the... fuck, the same word. Slithering? Glows closer and closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I'm too late. He steps into the street light. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. Excuse me. pounds, he raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in... What is that? Is in what? Oh God, I hate cursive. I don't know. With the pounding of my heart teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost fleeing wharf before? Giving up on outstanding? I laugh. Understanding. Giving up on understanding. I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flicker stops. Ghosts are green blue. My heart is amber. Oh, sorry to butcher that so much. Fuck a cursive. Why it has to be cursive, Yuri? I have trouble reading cursive, and I'm definitely very dyslexic. Okay. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri, but instead of taking it from me, she looked away. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how to respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what was this one about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual. This one means a lot to you. Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared this with me. So, thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on your lips. Oh, I can see it too. I once tried to hand her phone back to her, but instead you're really gently... Oh, she looks down at me. Oh God, my hair's in my eye. I'm trying to... Sorry about that. But instead Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warmly touch. Yuri, your tiny hands are my hands. Oh my God. You can. The poem is. Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry about it. I think you're doing a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk about it later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timely smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. But did you share your poem with the others, though?
Yeah, no thanks.
Huh? didn't even...
Next!
Okay.
Hi, Pooh Boy.
Have you ever thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well,
being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. What about whatever you do? I'm sure it will turn out great. It will make me happy to see. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem. Short. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Your style's gotten so refined, Pooh Boy. Rory's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah. I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talked in this whole year. I think I've heard her say more words this past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but it's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her.
that's, yeah. I get out, but she's cute.
It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the club room every day, reading that edgy novel with her.
Well,
I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all the time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright. I get you. Just be careful, right? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, I'll kill you. Then it would be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just bandages. You say like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway. Oh. Well, yeah. I never understood that, honestly. I kind of get it and I kind of don't at the same time. People that hurt themselves, I never did. And I don't understand it, but I met a lot of people that do that. I'll share my poem with you right now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tales of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever soft. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the current of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when But when all else failed me, when all others turn away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim of star glimmering at the twinning sky? Twilight sky? I don't know. Until one day, the mind ceased to blow. Oh, the wind. The mind ceased to blow. The wind ceased to blow. I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and I fall even more. Gently as a feather, I tranquil, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath she blows back a float, and I am picking up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers that are sort of things that give life meaning. Well, the thing is, for what I believe is that there is actually no meaning in life. It's what you make your life meaningful. That is the meaning of life. What makes meaning to you. Not to get too philosophical or anything like that. I can never say that word. Philosophical or anything. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's why I wrote it. That's what I wrote about. I see. I never put too much thought into it. In that way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, that's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about when they are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. Hey! Just because I am in 3D and you're in 2D doesn't mean shit. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to someone you put too much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then share it. If you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier, because instead of telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way. It will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I mean, I don't write, so I'm not a writer. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, alright? why don't we start figuring out?
Hold on a second. Is it me or did something strange just now? Is it just me or did you say something strange just now?
Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez! Why is the mood so weird today?
Look,
even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Traveling air is uncommon, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your book, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Yuri isn't here. Ah! It seems you're right. So Yuri always helped lighten the mood a little bit, didn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on! And she actually wasn't feeling too well.
Oh, actually she wasn't feeling too well and went home early today. Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the things to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
I know. First of all, stop assuming my friendship with Sayuri. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh. That curious expression coming from your of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier. Everything's fine. What did she say? Anyways, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so... You're not gonna answer my question? Okay. Fuck you. Let's see. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle them all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted!
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. So Yuri will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, just stand there and look beautiful. That's what you can do, okay? Be sexy and hot. Can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No. It's not that at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can't tell now. I guess I've never gave Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can also be the leader on my own, then I wouldn't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focus and stares nodding at herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyways, that just leaves you, Pooh Boy. The one who is truly useless. The one who's truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, Both Natsuki and Yuri have pretty heavy tasks to handle. It will probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. But I would really appreciate it of that. I see Monica suggested I spend time. I see Monica suggesting I spend time with one of the girls. In my head, I'm thinking a different sentence. I see Monica suggesting I should spend time with one of the girls in my club or something like that. But is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my clubmates? How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirt I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice and you wouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Puba may not like to be around if you only make him a nuisance. So therefore, maybe he's more suited to assist with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? It sounds like you're making an excuse for Pool Boy too.
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous. It will be extremely meticulous work.
And the baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle this for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Pooh Boy to decide how he likes to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in...
You really just said that?
I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez! Can we just settle this already?
Yeah, Pooh Boy, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go with. I thought it was going up and down. Like, why is it going up and down? I'm gonna go with Yuri! Because I love Yuri! Well, I'll probably be more useful helping out Yuri. Me?
Are you serious? Why would you?
Natsuki? I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No! I was just saying.
So you're helping out Yuri then, Pool Boy? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. A bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So I think you assisting me would be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, you will be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said I'll be fine.
Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. Well, I would, but I like Yuri more. So is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. I put my knee here so I can be comfortable, at least, because I'm just doing a lot of reading. Do you feel the same way, Pooh Boy? Me? I guess I could say I am interested to see how it turns out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki?
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? didn't even do anything.
No. That's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glares between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I didn't really know why Pooh Boy picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes that I ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though.
Why?
Well... I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but... You're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back a bit by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I began to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayuri. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayuri would say at a time like this. Because Sayuri always help everyone smile and feel good about themselves. Hey, those are the ones who are depressed don't usually do.
No! I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole evening! You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole evening!
I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see you do their best. I hope everyone... Sorry about that. I'm being tired. I hope to see everyone doing their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Alright, let's get out of here then.
Everyone packs their things. I started following Monica and Natsuki out of the door so they can chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way to contacting you this weekend. Oh, that's right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that will be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchanged numbers. Okay. Then I'll stop by your house on Sunday. How the fuck do you know where I live? My house? Is there a problem? Well, not at all. It's just that I thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. She likes me. You don't go to a boy's house for no reason. Alright. In that case, it wouldn't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter either way, so I'll just make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Pooh Boy. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come out with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the one reason with the most common sense. If I chose to help you because that's what I wanted to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with extremely tense expressions. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right? You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. You don't believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a while. I believe you. Also, I lie because I like you, and that's why I'm doing this. As if she took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After this exchange, I make my way out of the door and Yuri follows. Alright, maps. Oh, come on. Save. Yes, I'm saving here, and we'll continue this in the next episode. So please, mobs, I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry about butchering again. But if you enjoyed it, do like, comment, share, subscribe. This is Markpool. Signing out!